Hey everyone, thanks for joining me for another planning video. This week I'm going to be planning for the week of Easter, so the 15th till the 21st of April. I'm going to be using this really cute Mockeri decorative sheet as my inspiration for this spread, and then use some other items that I've got in my stash. So I've grabbed this rainbow happy planner book. I didn't end up using this. I had a sheet of checklist and like little circle stickers that I ended up using, but they're in similar colors to this. I then also got these washies. I didn't use any of these ones. I ended up using a thin pastel purple color and then a thicker like pinky purple that are from Kmart, but these washies are really cute. I picked them up from Daiso, and I've got my Birdy Planning day and date covers. I've also got these habit trackers from BusyBPrints, and I ended up using a light blue one. To get started, I'm just going to white out the days that are already written on the inserts and cover that with some washi. Later in the video, I swapped this out for the thin purple washi I was talking about, but I also tried to use another thin happy planner washi. I had a bit of a struggle with how to coordinate the date covers with this spread. So it ends up being purple with black date covers and like a dark grey charcoal date dot. In the notes section, I'm just starting off with a habit tracker. I do end up swapping this greeny yellow one out for the light blue, and then I'm just going to use a checklist underneath a thin strip of washi to plan my meals for the week. On Monday, I'm starting off with one of these scalloped boxes from BusyBPrints. That's just marking my work time, and then I'm putting one of the cute little bunny decorative stickers next to it. I did want to leave a little bit of space under this to mark in my lecture at uni, so I'm popping this thin strip of washi down and then layering it over one of these to do little header like title stickers. They're just on a clear paper, so they look really cute over the top of the thin washi. In a sec, you'll see how I changed the like date cover washi to the purple, and I'm just popping in a cute little coffee cup sticker, and then next to that I'm going to write my lecture that I have on. Then I'm going to put some of these little circle stickers that are on the same sheet as that checklist in the notes section. I do end up swapping out those green ones for some purple ones, but I've also got some glitter tape just trimmed to a page flag to mark in that I have a bill to pay on Monday. Tuesday is pretty much identical to Monday. I'm just doing another to-do sticker over the thin washi. I do this on pretty much every day of this spread. Then underneath I've got some checklist washi tape that I picked up from AliExpress. On Wednesday I'm using this thicker and like more pink purple washi tape, then layering over a class sticker from BusyBPrints, sorry that it's out of frame. On top I'm putting another one of the scalloped boxes, leaving enough room next to it to pop a decorative sticker, and then popping a little to-do checklist above. Now I'm just going in and adding a few more Easter stickers to the spread. I just wanted to make sure that these carried throughout because it was the only real like Easter items that I had to use. So for the second half of the week, I'm just popping down some more of that purple thin washi where the date covers are going to go. And then I'm just grabbing the sheet from the first half of the week just so I can see how the week looks all together, just to make sure it's nice and cohesive. But I'm starting off on Thursday at the bottom of the box with another one of these scalloped boxes for my shift time at work. Then above it I'm going to put another strip of that pink, purple, I keep saying pink, it's purple, washi tape down to mark in that I have an assignment due. So I'm using another one of these class stickers, but where it says class I'm going to pop an icon of a little like emoji working on a laptop. Above that, I just end up doing the same to-do list method that I did on the previous days. Now I wanted to put another decorative sticker, but I didn't want it to sit right underneath the little like emoji one that I already had. So I do pick up this scalloped box, move it across so it's flush on the left, and then I pop some little Easter eggs next to it on the right. I just personally think it looks nicer when the little icons or decorative stickers aren't all down one side of the page, it can make it look a bit heavy on the left, especially as I already had those little dots on the to-do list. So I think just by popping it on the other side, it evens out the day a little bit. Now I knew I had a sticker of a planner in one of these samplers, and there it was on the Birdy Planning sheet. I think this one was from Jan or February. So this yellow one is going to go perfect with the colours in the spread, but I think I'm going to have to get a sheet of these to use because I think I used one last week and I really like how it looked. So I'm popping this one here. Now this is Good Friday, so there's nothing open, not much to do. So what I'm going to do is try and get some videos, pre-film like some monthly spreads and things like that for you guys. So I'm just making myself a little checklist. So I'm just writing film at the top and then using this green pen to make some little check boxes, one for weekly and then one for a monthly video. And then underneath, I'm just going to put another one of the scalloped boxes. This one's in like a pale green blue kind of colour. That's just to mark in that it is Good Friday, and I'm going to put one of the little like purple flowers from the decorative sheet next to that one. Underneath this, I'm just going to make myself another to-do list, much the same again. Sorry if it's getting a bit boring, but I just really like how it carried through. Usually I'm one to mix it up a little bit how I do my to-do list, but I just thought this brought a bit of cohesiveness, and I liked how it brought the bit of black into the spread, because when I put in the month at the top of the page, I use black alphabet stickers. I'm just using another strip of this pinky purple washi trim to a page flag on Sunday just to mark in that it is Easter Sunday. I'm going to use another one of the class labels, but again, just put a decorative sticker over where it says class. I actually put it upside down so then I can put the little bunny in the bottom right corner. I am also working on Easter Sunday, so I wanted to obviously mark that in. I'm just going ahead and popping down another one of the scalloped boxes. I left a bit of room on the left-hand side so I can put in another decorative sticker. I think I use a carrot. These are really cute. I like the little carrots. And above that, I'm just going to pop in another to-do list just using this checklist washi that I got off AliExpress. I think it was like 70 cents. It's just insanely cheap and I go for it all the time. It's super handy. Now, I'm not really sure what we'll be doing on Saturday. I'm sure that by the time it gets to that Saturday, I'll have plenty to put in my planner. So I'm just leaving it a bit open in case I need to add or remove some stickers just to make it look cute. I'll probably end up adding like 20 icons to this once I decide to do all my chores or something like that. So I'm just popping down a long checklist and then a scalloped box at the bottom. And then I'm gonna pop a little decorative sticker in that little gap in the bottom left corner. Now, unfortunately, the footage did cut out a little bit, but I've just put in the date and day covers and then used some of that pinky purple washi at the top to cover the month and week part of my inserts. And then I've used the black alphabet stickers just to spell out April. And then I'm just finishing up putting in 2019. In the rest of the space up the top, I'm going to use the decorative stickers to fill it in. And I think these look just so cute. I really love this sheet of stickers and I think it's really made my spread feel very Easter despite not having an Easter kit or a ton of like seasonal things to work with. And I nearly forgot to use them, but I did receive in the mail some work script icons from Wednesday Planning, which are super cute. So I'm going to go ahead and pop them in on all the boxes that I've put that are going to end up marking in my shift time. I also got a sheet of the meals ones, which is super handy because I always plan my meals every week, but I don't always have like a dinners or meals header. So I'm going to pop that at the top of the thin washi in my little note section and then just go ahead and fill out what I know I've got coming up this week. And there we have it. That is my final spread for this week of Easter. I really like how it turned out, a little bit simpler than some spreads I've been doing lately. I hope you guys all like it as well. Make sure you let me know what you think in the comments, and if you want to see how I continue to fill out my planner throughout the week, make sure to follow me on Instagram. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.